driving, I live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of runners. So when I'm driving, I see a lot of people warming up for their run. And one of the stretches that really makes me cringe is a quad stretch done incorrectly. And you see this a lot. Okay, that's probably a person who does the regular quad stretch and doesn't feel it because they're not engaging their abs or their glutes to put their pelvis in the right position. So this is what I mean. When I bend my knee, see what happens with my lower back. See, I have just a natural arch here. When I bend my knee, my back is going to arch more. That's because the quad attaches right up here. And as I stretch it, I'm pulling the front of the pelvis down. So if I stretch my quad like that and I allow my lower back to arch, not only am I not getting a quad stretch, but I'm actually compressing the back part of the discs of the lumbar vertebrae, which is not something that anybody wants, especially athletes. So as I'm here, I want to pull my heel toward my glute. If I can touch my heel to my glute with this posterior tuck, basically my back flat, and I'm still needing kind of a bigger stretch, I'm going to show you another one. Now if you're on the trail and you're a runner, you may not be able to do this, but you can do it at home. Basically you want to pad up the floor, put your knee on the floor, and your foot up the wall. And now this other foot, you want the knee at about 90 degrees. The benefit of this is that not only are you going to get the quad, but you're actually going to get up into the torso as well. So again, I want to flatten out my lower back, which is just going to really, really stretch that quad. Now if this is doable, and you're able to do the next step, raise the arm that's the same leg as the one that you're stretching. You're going to raise that arm, and again what that does is it takes the stretch up higher. So you're actually stretching the entire quad and the side here. There's a lot of muscles that attach from the hip up. So look up these muscles if you have time, if you want to research them, the quadratus lumborum, or QL they call it, and the psoas, which is deeper. Psoas is spelled P-S-O-A-S.